Okay guys, we're ready to make it, so we can't see nothing in the water. We're gonna have all our trace minerals that we need. So here's the change I've made. We got polyfill in this IBC. Water's coming in here, draining from the bottom over here, coming over here via a siphon that breaks after it drains. So we get a good flush cycle and stir everything up really good, and then it calms down. There's my fishes right there. Yeah, see them all? Yeah, we're about to make it hard to see these guys because we're gonna put this seaweed in here. But here, let's walk around. Here's my ankle breakers. There's the hole they dig to try to kill me right there. You have to clean up. They got into my fish food. But the backyard's been taken care of. Check this out. So this was a bouquet. I just stuffed as many stems as possible into this. Check this out. Look at that. I think we can just stick as many clones as we want in one basket and not have an issue. So the caterpillars got to these, which means they pooped on them and gave me brownies, little brownie spots. Because this one came in since, and there's no issues here. This was another bouquet of holy basil, and same situation here. Check that out. Check that out, just a bouquet of them. So I think they're treating each other like grow media. So I don't think we even need to use anything. I think we just need to pack our clones into one and be good to go here. So I'm getting over here. I've got some lemongrass growing right there, and right there popping up. The mints, they just got their roots. They're getting happy now. He's got some new mint coming up. I think that one's spearmint though. I think that's spearmint and that one's spearmint. I kind of took a pinch from somewhere, and yeah, he went in my pocket and went right there. So these are doing really good actually. The hose is over there. I took the other hose, and that's what's coming into this sump. Well, not sump, but I put this on blocks so that it's high, and it's coming in right there to the back end for that 2-inch. Yeah, here's a princess. Right, princess? Yeah. You dirty. You dirty. Can you stop trying to break my ankle? All right. If you guys want to see, I gotta get this stuff off of here, but there's babies in here. Look at the babies. There's a lot of babies in here. Look at them. This one is only connected here with a slow flow. So this is the same height as this one. This is pretty clear. This also has a bunch of babies. They like to stay on the bottom of this one because they have shelter on the bottom. You see the babies darting around. That one fish I said looked like she was gonna die. She died. I had a male die too. So I think they just died. Hers was from birth. She was having issues. These are my big guys. It's gonna be hard to see with the glare. And then there's a ton of babies over here. They're probably flushing out here and ended up here. There's lots of algae and stuff here, and I actually saw my Plecostomus, and the Plecostomus is like 6 inches now. So I got them like they were an inch big, 3 of them. And yeah, them big. So these guys look like they're hungry. So they're eating the algae and the mosquitoes that are landing to try to lay their eggs. So they're just going to town there, eating whatever lands. So let's get this. I'm hoping I can get this cleaned up more. This is probably gonna have a piece that's a pain in the butt for me to. Yep, it's got a little plug right there. I'm gonna stain myself with this iodine. It looks like iodine. It's not, but it looks like it. It smells so stinky. There we go. See, it looks like iodine. This is the best stuff you can do, and it's safe for the fish. But this is gonna make it impossible to see my fish now. In my mouth. And this is my bio. So all this here is for the bacteria to live in. So you'll see how this little bit here changes color over here. This is the best stuff to use in your aquaponic. It'll give you all the trace minerals that you might be missing. I have 2,700 gallons, so I am not afraid to just dump this whole thing in here. And this is made in the USA. Made in the USA, if you want to see what it is. This is what I use. This stuff is awesome. So, when this decides to start coming out, which it might be. Oh yeah, it is starting to. So the siphon just started, guys. So this thing auto siphons once it gets to a certain height. You see the bubbles? About to go full throttle. And then this height will drop. So yeah, that's gonna pull a siphon. It's gonna get to the same height as this water, break siphon, and then it'll fill back up again. So let's see the current on the surface here. I don't know if you can see those ripples, but it's turning all that water quick. It's coming up right there, see it? And this stirs it up pretty good. The water's getting dark already. These plants are going to be very happy now. And this is fish safe, so you don't have to worry about this hurting your fish. They're like, what's going on? What's going on? See, it's dropped that much so far. We're down to there now. And you can hear it sucking the air through here. Yeah, there's a little venture going on here, so there's a small leak. But that's sucking air in from here, from the vacuum of that pulling from the siphon. That's helping aerate more. But really it's just spinning the surface tension, and all that water coming in there is very well oxygenated from what's going on in that tank. Because what's going on here is that. So we get like about 150 gallon flush about every 15 minutes here. And then the bacteria will live in this stuff. A lot of this stuff is just stuff that was dried up, duckweed and algae. So it'll just become food for the bacteria. So I'm not worried about it. But got a good flush going here. Let's see if we can find the cloud. You gonna help? Can you please stop trying to break my ankles, please? All right. So where's the cloud at? It's pretty dark right here. The fishies are following me. All right, it's not here yet. Oh, I think the cloud's about underneath these. Those fish are gonna have a heyday if they know I'm over here, because look at all this food on the surface here. They don't know I'm over here though yet. They will. There they are. Look at them. Happy little fishies. They like the current. Yep, here they come. I don't know where the snail is though. I haven't seen him today. But you can see his runway right there. See where he goes along the surface there and eats the algae. There's two of them, but they could be anywhere. They could be on the bottom chowing. They could be underneath one of these chowing. So that's my fishies. That's my plants. And that's my update. So thank you. Hope you enjoy my updates on here. If you have any questions, just ask. But yeah, that bouquet thing's doing great. Those damn Caterpillars did a number. They poo, and when they poo, they do that to you. So I'm just gonna cut all those back. They'll come back with new leaves. They'll be just fine. They'll be just like that bouquet right there. It's funny, the one with the musk stuff in the hole is the healthiest. So, game on. The siphon broke. So this is back on a fill-up cycle. So awesome. So it didn't go out as concentrated as it could have. So that's good. So thank you everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.